Did Amber Heard's sister, Whitney, just perjure herself on the stand? One witness claims that she has done. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the alternate, the alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the news and true crime stories of the day that's pretty much caught my eye. And yes, today, as I'm filming this, Whitney, Amber Heard's sister, was on the stand. And yeah, interesting little tidbit. There is a witness that has come forward in the past saying that, yeah, Whitney might be full of shiz. What's going on? I'm going to break it all down for you. Before I do so, though, a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I ain't going to say any trigger words or anything that's basically going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hi, welcome, how you doing? If you are loving news and true crime stories on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? You need to make sure that you smash the hell out of that subscribe button, like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And let's jump into it, shall we? So, Whitney has testified that Johnny Depp repeatedly was not very nice physically towards Amber, specifically in the facial area, during an argument at the couple's penthouse back in March 2015. Now, essentially, the sister's gone on to stand to basically back up what Amber Heard has said. Ooh, Johnny Depp's the monster. I'm the angel. I've done nothing wrong. I'm perfect. Who you trying to kid? Anyway. Whitney described witnessing a fight in which Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were screaming at each other, not saying very nice things. Let's put it that way, right? And so she describes how Johnny Depp, he runs up the stairs towards the mezzanine and physically was not nice to Whitney in the back. And then Amber Heard was physically not very nice to him back, saying, "Don't hit my beep sister." And then Depp's security guard then ran up the stairs. She says Johnny had already grabbed Amber by the with one hand and basically was not being very nice in the face with the other as she was standing there. She states that the security guard basically separated the couple and Whitney took Amber to her apartment and locked the door and could hear Johnny Depp allegedly screaming not very nice things. Let's just put it that way. Now, this is where it gets a little bit more interesting, guys, because if you all remember, and you should remember by now, there was the scum, I like to call them the scum, but the Sun newspaper trial back in 2020. And there was a witness there that was called Jennifer Howell, and she turns around and paints a slightly different story of what happened. That basically Whitney turned round and said that she thought that Amber was going to unalive Johnny Depp. Okay. So this was a former employee of Amber Heard's sister who's basically contradicted, right, what Whitney is saying. So, in other words, she's claiming that Amber Heard's sister Whitney may have perjured herself on the stand. Because what this witness is turning around and saying, Jennifer Howell, is that, no, actually, Amber Heard's sister Whitney turned around and was like, I'm fearful that my sister's gonna unalive Johnny Depp. What? Jennifer Howell said Heard's sister Whitney told her that Amber was extremely not very nice and couldn't understand why Johnny Depp was just putting up with Amber's not very niceness. Now, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Now, Whitney said that she had to stay on her boss's floor after the fight, but Howell, who was Whitney's employer at the charity The Art of Elysium at the time, disputed this in a sworn declaration statement to a U.S. court, right, which was seen by the Mirror. She said, Whitney testified about a not very nice incident in 2015. Whitney said she had to go live with her employer where she had to sleep on their floor. I am that employer. This is not what I was told to be true. Whitney came to live in the guest room, not on my floor. Whitney told me she tried to stop Amber from physically not being nice towards Johnny. Whitney said that when she tried to intervene, Amber nearly caused an incident that basically would have seen Whitney tumble down the stairs. She told me she was worried that Amber was going to unalive Johnny, right? However, just to give you all sides, Whitney says, in terms of what Jennifer Howell has said, that it's complete fiction. Jennifer Howell's statements do not bear any relationship to the truth, and I have no idea why she's saying this. A source close to Amber Heard also claimed Howell gave a character reference in 2016 where she stated, Amber is a walking example, apparently, of selflessness and giving. But yeah, selflessness and giving, walking example. Where's the charity? $7 million right now. Walking example of selflessness and giving, though. Gotta remember, she's a walking example of all of that. Yeah. Where's that 7 million for the charities? Just asking. But yeah, Whitney's on the stand today saying, Johnny's the monster. Johnny's the one that's physically not being nice towards Amber, this, that, and the other. But this other witness rocks in a couple of years back for the Sun trial. Sworn declaration, mind you, to the US court, turning around and saying, yeah, that's a load of hogwash. Actually, it was Amber, allegedly, that's the aggressor, and allegedly, it was Whitney that was turning around and saying, I think my sister's going to unalive Johnny Depp. Yeah, someone's lying, okay, quite clearly. Who do you think is lying, okay? Do you think it's Whitney, Amber Heard's sister, or do you think it's this witness, Jennifer Howell? Sound off with your gobs in the comments down below. Personally, I think Whitney's lying, and I think Jennifer's telling the truth. And I'll tell you why. Because where would she get this thought, this thing of turning around and saying, Whitney turned around and said that she thought that Amber was going to unalive Johnny? Like, where would she get the idea to say that? Do you know what I mean? The other thing as well is the details, right? So Whitney says that, she went to the employer and she slept on the floor, right? But the employer's turning around and saying, no, what do you mean slept on the floor? You had the guest room. I'm sorry, but think about it this way, right? If someone came over to my house, right, and they're, a mate of mine or, and, slept over, I won't have them sleeping on the floor. For Christ's sake, I'd have them either sleeping in the second bed, the guest bed, or if I didn't have a guest bed, let's say just worst case scenario, I'd sleep on couch and they could have me bed. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have a guest of mine, right, sleep on the damn floor. Are you out of your damn minds? What the deuce, right? And, that's it for today. If you loved this video and you love news and true crime on the daily served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? You need to make sure you smash the hell out of that subscribe button, like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until the next time, you guys, laters.